I mean, you're almost 30 now, so should
Unk status.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah.
Wait until
30.
Wait until it clicks
30.
over, man. You are going to want to work out.
Yeah.
Wait, when we started this pod, you were 29 as well? No? Or?
Yeah.
Shit. So
No,
we all started
I was
20s.
just 30 actually,
Oh shit.
because we started after
We
COVID.
started at 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys started.
We
at 20.
started deep in our
The
20s.
youngins started in their
I see, I
20s.
see.
Yeah, I was
crazy.
30 when we started this podcast.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that's
more
crazy.
fucked.
You're closer to 40 now than you are to 30.
Yeah, I'm mid 30s now.
That's crazy. But what's crazy, you have a youth of a man of young energy.
Yeah, you really do, man. Out of the three of us, you're definitely the most youthful.
It's like when I hang out with Pete and Pete drinks till like 5 with me, I'm like, that's crazy. 'Cause I feel like I'm running out of time where I can do this. And Pete's like, let's go, man.
I got one more in me,
I
man.
got 15
Yeah,
more in
to
me.
be fair, P.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't
know why.
To
Yeah.
be fair, he did start drinking at 28, and I feel like that gave him a massive buff.
Okay, if he did, then that means he has what, like 12 years
Dude,
over
that's
us.
crazy. He's got like he's got like 12 years on me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, maybe it's going to affect him a little bit later.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
We started drinking
delayed
at the
the
same
effect.
time. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
Like, I do think it is a compounding problem of
Yeah.
like your body just hates you doing it more and more.
I'm sure there's some science behind
I'm
it.
sure
you
there
know.
is.
Well, I think it might also just come to the fact where it's like if you drink regularly, then I
Yeah.
think you just get used to it, obviously. I don't know how regular Pete drinks, but
I don't know.
I mean, he definitely drinks more regularly than you do.
I don't know.
How
He's a dad
regular
now.
how
He's a
regular
dad
do you
now.
drink?
Me? Most weeks, like once a week, I'll go out.
Right.
But sometimes it's 2. And if it's like a big convention or anything, it might be like I drink like 4 nights in a row.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
So
that
it's
was AX for me.
Yeah,
I was
like it's just like because people always want to hang out and grab some drinks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and also, you know, you're fucking spent. And sometimes just having that beer, it helps a lot after a long
Oh,
day.
totally.
Oh,
But, you know, week to week, normally like once a week I'll go out.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
sometimes 2. It really depends on the week. But
I'd say, is that pretty often? I'd say that's pretty often.
I think it depends more on how much you drink when you go out, right? Like if you have one where you drink from like 8 to 5 a.m., I think that damage on your body is like way worse than.
Dude, I can't do that anymore.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I struggle. I fight for my
cannot
life
do
when
it.
I'm doing it.
Nah.
But
absolutely can't.
I think that's like way worse for you than doing like 3 nights where you have like 4 beers.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So
of
I think
course,
like, but you know, people like when you talk about it, it's always such a weird topic. 'Cause people who don't drink think that any amount of regular drinking is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you insane?
That is true.
Like people who like drink like normally, if you go to Europe, they're like, what do you mean you're not gonna have like a wine with your meal?
What do you mean you've only had 7
Yeah.
beers?
What are you talking about, man? Like it's just different.
Well, I heard that, I don't know if this was like clickbait news, but I heard that the Gen Z was the new gen is the generation that drinks the least so far.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
I'm
at
not
all.
surprised.
I'm not surprised at all.
I just think like compared to millennials, they just don't really. I think the culture of just like going
Especially in
out to
America.
drink with friends is not
well,
really a
in,
thing.
in America, depending on the state you're in, there are a lot of alternatives.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
getting drunk.
Weed is big too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who just like in America. I feel like half people I hang out with just don't flat out do not drink at all,
Yeah.
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 which is like fine, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But, losers.
Missing out.
For me.
Couldn't be me.
No. Sorry, I'm just being dumb. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, and I saw like a couple of things about how, you know, they always talk about one glass of wine a day is good for you. I was like, that's all bullshit.
I don't believe it.
I don't
No
believe
amount of
any of
alcohol
that
is generally
anymore.
good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
There's no amount that's good.
Do you know the biggest fucking there's one thing worse I've heard than like a glass of wine a day is good for you. When I was in Ireland, where they were like, yeah, if you're pregnant, we give them a glass of Guinness, one Guinness. And it was this Irish taxi driver who was telling me, can you Google
This is
this?
very normal, yes. I think the thought process was, I don't know if this is like, they stopped doing this now, but
Yeah.
there was a lot of iron.
Yeah, it was the iron in the Guinness.
Yeah.
Oh.
And apparently it would be good for
You might need to say
pregnant
women.
pregnant women.
Yeah, I think that the thought process was iron because doctors in Ireland were once known to recommend a pint of Guinness as a source of iron. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Which is the most Irish thing I've
That
ever heard
is so
in my life.
Irish. I love it.
But yeah, I was in this
Pregnant women are now advised not to drink Guinness because of its alcohol content. Yeah, no shit. No shit.
Yeah.
This Irish taxi driver was telling me, yo, if you guys are ever thinking about having kids, you should give them a pint of Guinness once a day. The iron in the Guinness is going to help the baby a lot. I'm like, sounds like a bit of misinformation to me, but
oh really? Is that why you have 3 teeth now, Mr. Taxi Driver?
I mean, like, look, it's been phased out for a reason.
well, phased out in some places.
No, dude, but like this, that Guardian article there, it says my doctor in the 1980s. That's not that long ago.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I think this was only a relatively recent thing where they stopped recommending this.
That's
Like,
insane.
I think it was like 2000s, like 1010s, I think. Yeah.
That's crazy. God, the Irish will do anything to drink again. Yeah, right. They're like, you're pregnant. It's healthy now.
You're like, so doctor, I can still drink a pint of Guinness a day, right? And
The
it's like,
doctor-
Guinness ain't
Yeah,
alcohol.
the GP's like, yeah, go on, man, you deserve it. You've been carrying her for
Why
9
not?
months.
Why
Go
not?
blow off some steam.
Oh man,
That's wild.
Yeah, I can't imagine that would be good for the baby.
No, absolutely.
It's like you could also just get iron from eating broccoli.
Yeah, or
And I think
like
that's like
any food.
when we talk about this, it's just like, why do we have to bring alcohol into this? Don't drink.
Well, you know, pregnant women needed some time off as well,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, shout out to all the fucking moms out there. I know that shit must be
Shout
so
out
hard.
to the women.
Shout out to the women carrying those babies,
Shout out to
man.
moms.
You know what?
Hit me up.
If it was actually okay for you, we would give you a Guinness because you fucking deserve it more than anyone. But we're not going to because we're responsible and we care about the baby. So don't do that.
Oh god. So you're drinking the Okinawan snake stuff.
Oh, the Habushu.
Yeah, that's what do you like that shit?
I
I can't drink that shit. It's so vile.
I've had it so many
tastes
times where I'm
nasty.
just like kind of used to it now.
It's nasty.
Speaking of, like, that's what Okinawans will tell you. They're like, oh, the reason why we live for so long is because we drink this shit.
It's just like not true.
Yeah, I was at my local Okinawan bar yesterday with some friends, and I saw the big habushu, which is like this poisonous snake in Okinawa where they
like,
chuck it in
ridiculous.
a vat of alcohol and let it basically ferment until all of the toxins are gone,
It's ridiculous.
and then you drink that shit. But that is more. I would consider this is like closer to more like Chinese medicine rather than like alcohol, because like the amount of because they chuck in a bunch of like herbs and shit like that, which is all like medicinal and like all like Chinese, medicine stuff like that. So I think people just drink this as more of like a medicinal thing because it tastes like ass.
A lot of people think they probably might not have seen this in Japan, but it's actually really common if you just go to an Okinawa themed bar.
Yeah, they'll have it at an
They
Okinawa theme bar.
Have it. They
Yeah.
always have it. It's like shockingly easy to get.
Yeah.
You're like, how many fucking snakes do we have lying around? But, I mean, I guess there's
In Okinawa, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere in
There's
Okinawa.
A lot of snakes in Okinawa.
Yeah, I was just hanging out, and I was like, oh, you know what, fuck it, I haven't had this in a while, and we're drinking with some mates I hadn't seen in a while, so.
Are you guys glad to be back in Japan though?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm flying off today.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you going today?
I'm going to Thailand,
Oh my god.
but just
Bro's
to
on the
film,
move.
just to film some stuff for the documentary.
Fair enough.
Oh,
fair
well.
enough.
I'll only be away for a few days.
Okay,
It
makes
is a
sense.
working trip.
Okay, exciting.
But yeah, also
The heat is gross.
I'm going from one boiling pot to another one, basically.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah. So
It's kind of gross. I kind of can't go outside.
Yeah.
During the day,
And yet
yeah.
I have to for so many things, which
it's
is the worst thing.
so actually I've had a weird experience for the past week. You're not. I don't know how much you guys are going to relate to this, but so Sydney stayed in America. Sydney's staying in America for an extra 2 weeks and a half, I think, just
Yeah.
to spend time with family. It's been a while since she's been home. It's been the longest I've been without Sydney for a very, very long time. What do you guys do?
What do you mean? You get to do everything. You have so much freedom.
That was good. It was the first 2 days I was like, yeah. And then I was like, damn, what do I do with
Just
my
hang out with
time?
friends.
Yeah, hang out.
Hit me up, man.
Yeah, dude. Give us a fucking ring, bro.
Hit me up,
Shit,
bro.
is
What
this
do you
what
mean?
guys do?
Yes, hit me
Dude.
up.
Invite us over. We'll fucking party at your house.
Oh man, I've just been sitting in my room being like, what the fuck do I do?
Hang out with people.
Hang out
dog.
with people. Fucking hell, dude.
I've forgotten how to spend time by myself. It's the
You
weirdest
don't
thing.
have to spend time by yourself. You got friends.
Motherfucking Didas got me back into Shadowverse, and I'm like, get this shit away from me, man. I know I'm desperate when I'm like going back on like a card game. I've done nothing
It's
but
like
play
anything to spend the time. Please. Shadowverse.
I spent like $4,000 on Magic the Gathering booster packs
Oh god.
for the Final Fantasy one.
Yeah.
They're so expensive.
They are so expensive.
Insane. It's fucked, dude. I just want to pull cards. Why
Yeah,
is it
you got and I've seen you like do card pulls before. It infuriates me to no end, right?
Why?
Because Connor will get like a new card pack and he would just like bust it open and look at all of them at the same time. He doesn't even like savor the
one-to-one.
He doesn't even savor the moment, man.
When I open these ones, they're so expensive, I do savor it.
Okay,
But when it's
okay.
in a regular ass pack, I'm like,
Yeah. I'm just like, no, you gotta go one at a time.
Yeah.
You gotta savor it, man.
yeah, obviously with those, because it's like fucking $100 a pack. It's ridiculous. So like, yeah, those ones I savor every goddamn crumb.
Yeah, Pokemon fans are like first time.
It is crazy. Every time you open a pack, you're like minus 100, minus 100, minus 100.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the
Not a
TCG
fan.
world now.
Not a
I
fan.
mean, that's just the modern. That's just the modern climate. Fucking Labubus, man.
No, I don't want to fight. No. I don't wanna think about
Labubus,
this.
man.
I don't.
Labubus, man.
I literally don't care.
I don't care either.
That's dumb as shit.
But I care about how much other people care. And
I
But
knew.
that's the thing. It feels like a psyop. I don't know anyone who actually likes these things.
when did you guys first hear about this? Because I feel
Like a
like I
month
heard
ago.
about. Huh?
Like a month ago.
Yeah, that's like incredibly late, right?
Oh,
Do
dude,
you know
Aki-
anyone who likes them? Oh,
Aki was ahead of the game. She was into that shit
Fuck.
when it first came
my
out, and
my,
she
my
bought.
condolences, Joey.
Yeah, she bought
Yeah.
like 5 of them when they were still actually like affordable and before the hype was happening around it all. And
Yeah.
so yeah, she's got like some of the Labubus now that she bought for like $20, I think are worth like now, what, like $400 or $500.
Yeah,
a
because
pop?
has the Labubu craze hit Japan? It's hit Japan properly, right? Because I remember.
have you seen how many pop marts are opening around Tokyo? They're everywhere now.
Yeah, because I remember when Alan came, my editor. When did he come? He was
like
here.
ridiculous. I don't get it.
No, see, the thing is that
He was here in May,
Yeah.
right? And I remember he came to Japan on the second day. He like excitedly messaged me, being like, "Yo, there are fucking Labubus here." Now, for reference, Alan is not into Labubus, but his partner definitely
Yes.
is. So he was just very,
Everyone's
very
partner
excited.
is.
So I guess I
He
know
was just-
people now that are
yeah,
addicted to them.
he was just very, very excited that he was able to, get a Labubu for his partner. Because apparently in the UK during May, every store sold out.
yeah.
Every store, like lines, along with an anime convention.
Dude,
to,
in the
Labubu.
US, stores were getting broken into.
Yeah.
Like people were so desperate for these things, they were breaking into the pop marts and stealing them.
I'm so glad I don't know anything about this. I'm so glad I've figured it
I
out.
think it's just like it's such a fascinating phenomenon to me because it's like it really is because like the reason why it got as popular as it did.
No.
It's because a K-pop idol shared it.
Yeah, it's Lala Lisa.
Yeah,
Lala Lisa.
Lala Lisa shared it on her like Instagram or whatever, and
Yeah.
overnight it just fucking exploded. And now now the pop mart industry is like 10 billion or something.
It's so
stupid
lame when
like that.
people jump on something just because of hype. And I'm like, do you care about this? Like,
Dude, welcome to
do
the
you
real
feel
world.
anything? I know, but like, I know it's just-
everything.
But I feel like when I get into stuff, I'm like, I like it.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, there's no way people can actually be into this other than just to want to keep up with everyone else.
I mean, we've seen this plenty of times
No, I know,
before in
I know,
history.
but-
Yeah.
Labubus is just the latest. I'm going to call it a bubble. There is no way
No, of
this
course it
hype
is.
is going to
Of
last.
course it
No.
is. Yeah. It'll be gone in
So don't buy
a year
expensive Labubus. They'll be cheap in like a year.
or so. Yeah.
But obviously you won't care about them in a year. so
Or
it
maybe
doesn't
they
matter.
won't. Maybe they'll be like Pokemon cards and outlast everything.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Like sometimes I see like modern children's toys, children's items, and I'm like, how the fuck can the children afford these nowadays?
No, the children aren't buying them.
Yeah, I think that's the saddest thing of all. Is like kids
Yeah.
just can't play Pokemon cards.
right?
They just they have
Kids-
to buy like the basic starter decks. They don't get the joy of having to beg your parents for one pack.
Yeah.
But I think that's exactly why Labubus got big is because it's the same thing that happened with Pokemon cards in the sense that like all it is like nostalgia playing its role in the sense that so many kids like millennials, like our age group, grew up playing Pokemon cards. And so now there is this huge Pokemon card craze to bring back that nostalgia of owning Pokemon cards. It's the exact same thing with Labubu where like a lot of, especially these girls who are obsessed with Labubu and Pop Mart, they probably had these kinds of toys when they were growing up. So it's this nostalgia factor that is also at play as well. And I think the marketing method for Pop Mart is genius because they know exactly how to market that nostalgia, and they know the scarcity tactic, and they know exactly their target audience. So they're purposefully not creating Labubus to create that scarcity.
Yeah.
And people are going insane over it. And it's created a multi-billion-dollar industry in like several years.
I mean, it felt like it's overnight, honestly.
It really was.
I mean, it's the Labubu craze. I mean,
I knew it went too far when I saw that picture of someone who left a Labubu on Karl Marx's grave. Did you see that?
no.
There's this picture that someone took recently of the
my
Karl Marx
God.
grave, and someone had left a Labubu
Oh
there.
my God.
And people are like, this is how you know we've gone too far.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
If you look up
dude.
Karl Marx grave Labubu, it'll probably come up.
Yeah, I think this is. I hate this. I hate this so much.
I'm like, what the fuck? Who would do that?
Wow.
You know that scene in what's the Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas movie?
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. I
When
always
they try and get the fucking
when they try and get the
Ultraman thing,
the last toy. As
Yeah,
a kid, I always
yeah.
watched that and I'm like,
Such a good movie.
funny movie thing. And I'm like, I see shit like this in real life. I'm like,
Yeah,
Wait.
like the fucking postman in that movie does a bomb scare. To try and get it. And I'm like, that's not far from real life.
you know what? Looking at the plot of that movie,
Yeah.
I think, replace that with a Labubu. I was like, yeah, I can actually see that happening,
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
in some
I can
ways,
see it.
shape, or
Like,
form.
People are desperate and dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
people
just
doing
think the saddest thing, is like you said, the fucking scalpers, going back to scalpers.
Yeah.
Oh my
Seeing like
God,
some
bro.
like old fucking men just camped outside the store to buy Pokemon cards. I'm like,
It's
God.
so sad.
There are some things that I just think are like the lowest rung of society, but just taking happiness away from children and just like hoarding it for yourself.
Yeah.
That is up there as like
there's also like pictures of people who go around stores and like, look how many boxes I got. And you're like,
Yeah.
It's like, no one cares, dude. Shut
Shut
up.
up. Robbing joy from fucking kids.
Yeah,
who
exactly.
these things. At least we got to fucking enjoy these kids things when we were kids.
yeah, right?
exactly.
I feel sad for these kids. You don't get to fucking enjoy anything.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just like the younger generation. I just don't think are the target audience for these Labubus.
Yeah.
And if they are, I don't think they're the majority. I think the majority literally are people of our
These are not
generation.
for kids.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not for kids. No.
Well,
Yeah.
depressing.
So-
But hey, hope you enjoy your Labubus.